Jacob wrestles with God. And he arose that night and took his 2 wives, his 2 maidservants, and his 11 sons, and crossed over the ford of Jabbok. He took them and crossed over the brook, and sent over what he had. Then Jacob was left alone, and a man wrestled with him until the breaking of day. Now when he saw he did not prevail against him, he touched the socket of his hip, and the socket of Jacob's hip was dislocated as he wrestled with him. Then he said, "Let me go, for the day breaks." But he said, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." So he said to him, "What is your name?" He said, "Jacob." And he said, "Your name shall no longer be called Jacob, but Israel, for you have prevailed with God and with men." Then Jacob asked, saying, "Tell me your name, I pray." And he said, "Why do you ask about my name?" And he blessed him there. So Jacob called the name of that place the Form of God. For I saw God face to face, and my soul was saved. When the form of God passed by, the sun rose on him, but he limped on his hip. Therefore, to this day the children of Israel do not eat the muscle that shrank, which is on the hip socket, because he touched the socket of Jacob's hip in the muscle that shrank. The man who wrestled with Jacob was the Son of God, who appeared to him as a weak man. When he became incarnate, he assumed the weakness of human flesh for man's salvation. Jacob's name was changed to Israel, which means God prevails. In this meaning, Jacob was a type of the Son of God who became man and prevailed as God and man for man's salvation. The form of God was the Son and Word of God, who revealed himself to Jacob. He is the radiance of the Father, who reveals the Father in himself. For as he said, "He who has seen me has seen the Father." The rising and radiating of the sun on Jacob illustrated this relation of the Son to the Father.